Hey, how's everybody doing? 106 in Chicago. Um, what do we got, man? We got the futures just soaring like eagles, as usual. All right, SPY, there you go. I mean, seeing it all over the place. All right, there's your day today. Coming off a little bit here, but everything has been moving really nice. That's your monthlies, that's your quarterlies, and there you go. Full time frame continuity to the upside. All right, same thing here with triple Qs. There we go. There's your 30s, there's your 60s, and there's your day. All right, month up, week up, month up, everything. Continuation to the upside. All right, diamond's a little crease, but not even too bad. It's kind of chopping up right now on that 30, and it's got a 2-1 cooking inside on a 60. That's going to flip in about 23 minutes. All right, so this one's always obviously a little more difficult. So stuck up here with the doji, doing nothing on the day on your diamonds. All right, XLV healthcare, just not good. Not good today. It's outside on a day in red. All right, so we did take out the highs and lows of the previous day, but we're going to be inside here, all right? No matter what we look at, more than likely tomorrow, that's what we're going to be looking at. We're going to be 3-1 inside there. So XLV, there's your week, kind of stalling everything out. So as long as this is red and that's inside, you're going to have a real hard time with these, all right? So let them chop, and we'll wait for them to get better. All right, so we don't touch that. We leave that alone right now. All right, these are things to stay away from. It's XLF is another group, same way, chopping here on your banks. This is XLF. I don't need to go through all the stocks. All right, it tells us what's going on here. There's your 60s. So it's sat for an hour and sitting for almost another 40 minutes. All right, so consolidating, not doing anything. You got a red on the day, and you're down on the week inside. Well, you're inside. You're two though, because you made the higher high. All right, so XLF, XLC is a pretty good group. Watching XLC, Larry Charles. Today it's come in. It did make the two up on the day. All right, but it's crept back in pretty good today. So here, chopping up and chopping on the 60s as well. So that's just because it's kind of coming back inside there. You're getting back into all that old business. So then, so XLC, pretty good. Like T-Mobile took the day up here. There's your T-Mus, but then came back inside, but it's still green. Disney's not doing anything, believe it or not. Fox A opened higher, and then it's just been coming back, came back in, and really been sitting there doing nothing since then. All right, so Fox, that's in our communications group. We look at Meta. I mean, Meta's up $5 on the button right now. All right, 2-2 up here. Still kind of in the chop though, as you can see right here. All right, but you got an outsider on the day now, coming off of here. This is going to be difficult up in here. All right, so next stop up there, 770. We'll see on that Meta. All right, Meta. All right. These guys moved up pretty good. They are starting to bring it back in a little bit. Cyber, nice day up here on Palo Alto. 2-2 up on the day. This thing was already starting to move. I never catch this thing like right at the beginning for some reason. RPD having a pretty decent day. Goes outside on the 3. Kind of stuck in the middle here. Was better. We'll see if anything comes to that. Fortnite might make a nice move there. 2 FTNT. Another one outside on the day. And 3-2 up on the week. All right, so a little bit better there. Toyota Motors, man, that was a layup. It was down this morning on the opening. Where she got down to? She got down. Hold on, that's TMC. How about get TM? All right, here, Toyota, open down in here. All right, that 209 got down to 208.83, and it's taken over from there. All right, we did get up to 210.85, and she goes outside on the day. She was down. She turned around, reversed, and came back up. That's pretty impressive there. All right, our Riven, when you get the blues, well, you're inside days, so there's nothing going to happen with you. But I think this thing's better. This all fits in there. We wait and see what tomorrow brings on Riven, if it wants to start to do something either way. Rivian. General Motors already there. It's back inside now on our 4 hour, but it's already made the move to the upside. Let it pull in a little bit. Ford, same thing here. Ford's been coming. Ford came back in 212 back down. Now Ford can maybe shore up somewhere in here and then start getting back up again. I do think Ford's going to be better. All right, but just get that huge move like that, and that's what's going to happen. Wayfair, great day. Just look at this thing. All right, that's a beauty. Gapper up and holding up. See if it can hold through to the end of the day. On your Wayfair, and then you got PayPal because it's in the wrong group, so PayPal's kind of got stuck in the middle. All right, PayPal just couldn't the buyers couldn't sustain, the sellers don't have enough gusto, and you're stuck in the middle with you, and you're gonna stay there. It's like a magnet. All right, so PayPal, there you go. If you got that one now, you're like scratching your head. Like, how the hell am I going to get out of that? It's like, no, you're not going to get out of that. All right? So that's about that one. NVIDIA had lots of chances today on NVIDIA. Had chances to short it at the beginning of the day. It did make the move back down to 190, 197. Got all the way up to 198 now. So we are above just about everything here. All right, so here we are at 108 and change, 198 and change, and this is all old new time highs now. All right, so the question is, are they going to keep pushing this thing as we move forward? So if you're in it, awesome. There's no need to get out. Getting in, it's going to be difficult right now. Like on a short term down, I'd go down to like 188. All right, I think 188, you might get a little bit of support level in there. I can't really even go any lower than that one. That's all I got to really say about that. And on NVIDIA, I think Apple goes higher, but probably before it goes lower. So I think you're going to see Apple come back in a little bit, maybe a little pullback, and then you're going to get the big move. See, this is the move here where they get everybody in there, and then that's when they like to break them. Get everybody long up here, and then you take them out. It's going to be real easy to push them back out of there. All right, so I definitely going higher, but I think it may make a lower low before we get that. Okay, I think the same thing with the other one, NVIDIA as well. All right, Oracle's been a piece of garbage all day, not doing anything. There it is, inside day, not doing anything. AVGO seems to be the champ here in AI land, but we'll see about that. All right, this thing's really, really good. I think they're going to do battle with what's the other one here? Microsoft. All of a sudden, the beast is starting to wake up. And it has been sleeping. All right, stuck in the quarter here. It's the 2-2 down on the month, trying to get back up. Look at this thing. We've been chopping months. When's it going to go where Microsoft goes to 700 and starts to make that move? And I'm not saying it's going to happen here. It's probably going to come from here on the weekly if it does happen. So I would keep an eye on this for sure. Microsoft That is the week. The week is what's going to make it happen. So keep an eye on that one. And obviously with the months, 555, 45, we need to triangle that out first, and then start looking at some better numbers. But I think that AI is still consolidating, and even with Nvidia knocking on the door right now, and Avgo pretty close to knocking on the door, but I still think that they might just cool their jets a little bit. All right, so Nvidia up $3.57 right now as we speak. Okay, which one did I not talk about in there? Tesla. Another one kind of stalled out here. 462 up 10. Yeah, that's right, up 10, and you're not doing much. Try to come back down. It's not really going anywhere, right? So it has a day up. It's got the day up there, and it's got the week holding up pretty well. I'd say bullets might get thrown at them here in maybe the next few days. Maybe they have to duck, go back into the cave. All right, we'll see there. All right. United Healthcare, it went from puker down to a really nice hammer on the day. It was higher. It was looking really good earlier. It's kind of fattened up a little bit, coming back down. All right, so United Healthcare, is it helping our diamonds? No, it's not. But here they come right now. Look at this, out of 30 as we speak. This is popping up just right now here on diamonds. All right, so diamonds starting to move to the upside. For me, what do I got? I got XRT retail. So XRT retail should be starting to move up here a little bit more now, coming back up. No, so disappointing. So much. All right, Coca-Cola's been really good today, but on our day, we've really kind of lost this one a little bit here. It is trying to fight back right now with the inside one. This is a battle royale. I think this thing could get back up. All right, and I think we can get that back up before the day's over. I'm crazy. Continue to. I'm staying in the crude. It keeps getting knocked out, and it keeps coming fight right back. So anybody who wants to fight back, I'm all in with you. All right. There's your day. Kind of crappy, but coming back up. This whole 4 days has been just a mess. All right. You got the higher high. You got the lower low. You got no threes in there. All right, so I don't know it's about that. The one Amazon. All right, Amazon, strange, right? Going to lay off 14,000 workers going into Christmas, but they're getting rid of the white shirts. So why would they? I'm trying to figure out why they're doing this going at this time of year. I don't know. So, getting rid of workers going into Christmas doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But when you're getting rid of white shirts, I guess, then that's different. So they're going to be able to survive with what they got, and they don't have to take anybody off the street who's moving the boxes. That's what's important. All right. So that's what I think about Amazon right there. It's kind of stuck. All right, Disney needs to break and go back down. Wayfair's having a great day, looking across the board. Love the metals. They're cooking all day here, all right? So watch the metals here. I got silver. Look at this one. After the move to the downside, you got the one inside here now. Your month took a real hit. All right, but it wouldn't turn much to turn that into green again at 43.17. All right, keep an eye on silver. I think the metals are going to be too hard to break down. Too big to fall. Too big to fail. All right, gold. Look at the gold on the day today. Much better, coming back up on the day. All right, shooter back down. Still sticking with the green right there. So that one is still good. GDX. This one looks really good too. This one coming off of the highs at where? 85.09 all the way back down to 70. That's $19. $16. All right, look at the inside day on this one. We're going to look for the 212 tomorrow on these metals and see if we can get them going on. If they do, I want some kind of ribbon or something like that. And then Newmont Mining's. Newmont Mining, same thing here. With the 2 on the day here, trying to come back after falling down. Boom. All right, wait and see. All right, so that's my thoughts there. I'm watching this Merc. It's garbage. It can't, like, it's stuck in the day, and that's just the way it went. Now, I bought the Merc yesterday. But it's just stalled out and inside. Oh, it is 2, made the lower low. I didn't notice that. All right, so there you go. There's your Merc coming back inside. I think the healthcare is just kind of took a dip with this United Healthcare. I'd like to see where she's going to close out at. It might change the opinion of everything. Cigna was up on the day, and it's holding up on the day pretty good. Banks are garbage. They're staying down. We know the cybers are a little better. Jenny, you got to crack a Jenny here at 1180. You can't go wrong there. It's a bargain. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. All right, I could talk all day about Chipotle Mexican Grill trying to fight back. That thing is still garbage. McDonald's took the day up, but then it came back in. Starbucks is going to try to fight before the end of the day for me. All right, let's see. I need her to do. She's acting like garbage right now. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. I probably won't get you something till at the end of the day today because I do other gigs. All right, so I will see you tomorrow, and be good. Be good.